Welcome to this exclusive interview with one of the fastest rising voices in modern drill and R&B fusion.
Tell him.
King Vibez, known for his raw emotion, melodic depth and storytelling energy. King Vibez continues to define his sound with every release. Today we'll get a rare look into the man behind the name, his mindset, his art and his upcoming journey. So sit back and let's get into it.
I'm already sick.
Let's start simple. How life been treating you lately?
Well, I've got to be honest, life's been good. Life's been good. You know, there are a lot of ups and downs, but in every situation we find ourselves, we gotta give thanks to God. You feel me? So, yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
Do you rap for a living or for the attention?
Well, I rap for a living. Some part of me rap for the attention, some part of me rap for a living, but if you ask me in person, like, I feel like rapping is like my profession. It's what I'm brought to this earth to do. You feel me? It's what really is King Vibez. So I think I rap for a living.
What inspired you to become King Vibez? Where did that name come from?
Where did the name come from? It's like a mixture of two names. King. The King is how the King Vibez is gotten from my name. Yeah, my real name is Eric. So I got the name from that, Eric. You feel me? The meaning of Eric means king. So I just, split it, took a king, and my siblings always call me Vibe. So I just mix it up, King, provide some, I just, mix it together and it's like King Vibez, yeah, you feel me? So, yeah, that's how the name come from.
You remember the first moment you realized music was your path?
To be honest, I think early this year, early 2025, April, when I dropped Profit Margin. Yeah, that's when I knew that music is my profession. Like, music is what I'm called to do. You feel me? Since I think that time I got a lot of views and I got a lot of traction from my OGs. They were just like shouting, bro, like, you know how to sing, man. This shit's dope. Like, I was like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna chase this path of life. I'm gonna, go into rap fully. Feel me? So, yeah.
What does success mean to you personally? Fame, money, or legacy?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one, bro. Success, fame, money, or legacy. Man, I feel like success, what it means to me, I feel like it's the money. Yeah, it's the money, because if there is money, there's fame. But if there's fame, you might not have a cash. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, money, like, we rappers, most of us, majority of us, we sing for the dough, like, for the bread, for the cash, you feel me? Not all sing for fame, you understand? Because, bro, fame ain't gonna pay your bills. Bro, it's gonna be the cash. So I think it's also the cash, and if you ask me to pick the second one, I think I'm gonna pick the legacy, because I wanna be remembered for my rap, for my hood trap and drill type shit. So yeah, I feel like it's the money, the legacy.
If you weren't doing music, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
If I weren't doing music, bro, I'll be balling. Like, I don't mean like balling, like, I mean balling like I would have been a footballer, because I always like football, but I never really had the resources to chase after football. Football is like one of my talents. Like, I love playing football, I enjoy watching football, I enjoy talking about football. Even in some of my songs, I also put some football terms. Yeah, it's like one of that thing that I would have chosen over music if I had the resources to do. So yeah, soccer, football for life. But yeah, these were life found. I'm a rapper now, so gotta take it.
What's one thing people always misunderstand about you?
Misunderstand? Like, most people think like I'm like I'm like that guy. I'm like that pride guy. Bro, like, they feel like I'm like this guy that always trying to act big and type shit. I'm like that guy that always have pride and stuff. I'm like always, how would I feel it? Like I have this I don't care attitude, but seriously, bro, I always care. You know, like, there are some people I care for, like some people I don't give a fuck about. Like if you come into my life just for favors, I'm gonna buzz you off. But yeah, there's a lot of kind of people that have left my life, and that's what pushed me to my limit. You feel me? So most people think I'm like that pride guy, but I'm not that pride guy.
Describe your creative process. How does a typical King Vibez song start?
First of all, I deal with the hook for the verse 1 and the hook again for the verse 2. If need be, then the hook ends it. A typical King Vibez song, in terms of hood trap, I do it hook, verse 1 and hook, and that's how I finish my song. But if you're talking of drill, I mostly start drill with the verse. Like it's gonna be like a bridge. Yeah, it's gonna be a bridge before the hook, before the verse 1, before the hook, and we're done. I just seen some kind of hate speech about me, and boom, I write lyrics about that.
What's the hardest lesson life has taught you so far?
Nothing in this life comes for free, bruh. You've gotta work.
Have you ever thought of quitting?
Everybody must have thought of quitting in some point in life, because at some point in your life you feel like things aren't going your way, and you feel like quit this shit's not taking me nowhere. And yeah, at some point I felt like quitting. I won't lie. At some point I feel like I've gotta quit this shit, you know? Yeah, it's like it's not what I expected. It's not what I expected. It's just too slow. It's too slow, but yeah, for one reason or the other, I just feel like gotta keep going, no matter the fucking reason. Gotta keep going. So yeah, there are sometimes I feel like quitting, but yeah, I'm right here right now.
If you could collab with any artist worldwide, who would it be and why?
Bro, that's not even a question. If I could collab with any artist worldwide, it's gonna be Central C, my man down. Why? Because it's like the architect of King Vibez. He's the one that told me, yeah, music is really good. But first of all, you have to put in some work in. Like, I really acknowledge the sounds. Acknowledge the sounds. So that's the reason why I'm gonna pick Central C. I'll pick Central C for that one.
How do you stay motivated when streams are low or progress feels slow?
Just keep doing it. Like, leave yours, drip yours. There ain't no fucking limit. How do I stay motivated? The fact that I said to myself, I'm not gonna quit, bro. You can't quit now. You can't quit now. Because if you quit now, those haters are gonna say, yeah, we were right after all. So that's why I said, nah, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna fucking quit. I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going till I reach to the top.
When people listen to your music, what emotion do you want them to feel most?
The grind motion, yeah. I wanted to feel how upcoming artists are struggling. Day and night, just to put in the work. They're outside day and night to put in the work just to get the streams, just to get famous, just to prove their haters wrong. So yeah.
Any upcoming artist you would love to have a feature with?
Any upcoming artists? There are like 3 on my list. 3 upcoming artists on my list. And I'll go with Ali Kate. And if you ask another one, I'll say Rex. My man Rex.
Are there any up and coming artists people should watch out for?
Upcoming artists people should watch out for Rex. That guy is really good. You guys should watch out. He's taking over the world soon. Better watch out. Yeah.
Do you believe every artist needs to go through struggle before success?
What the fuck? I don't believe all artists should go through the struggles before success. I think it's quite unfortunate that we up-and-coming artists, struggling up-and-coming artists, I would say basically from Nigeria, we struggle all day, bro. We struggle all day just to find money for promotion, just to, put in the work, get money for studio session. There are a lot of things going through man's head that we don't usually say online. Like, it's really hard. And for an upcomer, should an upcomer go through this kind of pain? No, it's quite unfortunate that we have to go through this pain, because there's no pain, there's no story. Yeah, if there's no pain, how are you gonna tell the story? What you gonna put in your song? So I think it's quite unfortunate that we have to go through, but we don't have to go through it. Yeah.
How do you balance being authentic with being marketable in today's industry?
Authentic, marketable. Yeah. How do I balance it? It's quite hard, because from where I come from, Nigeria, there are a lot of clouds online. So yeah, that's the reason why this our generation, the Gen Z, we don't usually believe what we see on social media. Yeah, so how do I balance it? It's quite difficult, because it's like this. You have to make these glasses that good. You have to decorate it. If it takes you to borrow, if it takes you to borrow some cash to buy, just to fancy the glasses a little bit, so that people can market it. Yeah, so that's what we're struggling today. We are in a generation of limited resources. Yeah, like people don't really have the resources to compete. There are a lot of upcomers. So if you're an upcomer and you're still struggling with like 10 views, bro, they're gonna pass. So what most people do, they're like, maybe they just buy bot streams. They buy bot streams, just to look, big, so that people can come there and stream it. Judging by me, if I see an upcomer of, 30 likes, it's gonna be really hard for me to really fuck with the sound. But if I see an upcomer with like 100 likes, and I'm like, yeah, this song's dope, I'll press the like button. But I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to drive somewhere, yeah. Like, it's not what you have to do, but you have to do it to get people's attention. You feel me? So yeah, the way I balance it, I just stay true to myself, be true to my fans. Yeah, that's all.
What are your top goals?
My top goals? Get the bread. That's my top goal. Prove my haters wrong. That's my top goal.
I've learned a lot about King Vibez, the mindset, the energy, and the mission.
Yeah.
But now it's time to talk about what's next.
Yeah.
The streets have been waiting, and the fans already feel the wave building.
Yeah.
Let's talk about WISI, the highly anticipated album that's about to shake the scene.
Bro.
First off, the name WISI. What does it stand for, and what does it...
The way you're calling it WISI, it's as if like, okay, I'm gonna just skip that part. Wisi, it's pronounced Wisi, bro. Your AI is dead, bro. The meaning of Wisi, like what is said, it's solid. You feel me? WISI. It means togetherness. It means, bro code, like sticking together, being loyal to your fans, to your people. That's yeah.
When did you first start building the idea for WISI?
2025. That's when I started reading that shit. Beginning of this year, and I always have that feeling that I'm gonna do an album named Wisi or a track named Wisi. So yeah, I think beginning of this year.
Was it a recent concept or something that's been in your heart for a while?
We go way back. Yeah, it's what I've been in my mind for a while now. Like when I first dropped my first track, No Stress, 16th of last year, 2024. That's when I said, nah, I'm gonna do a track named Wisi. But this year, I said, nah, I can't do a track. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna slap this shit on, and yeah, that's how everything panned out.
How different is WISI compared to your previous singles like Profit Margin and Flowers?
This Wisi, bro. So yeah, it's dead, man. Wisi, how different it is like my legacy. Wisi's gonna be my legacy. It's gonna be my sound. Like any sound you hear in Wisi, that's what you're gonna be hearing throughout my whole career. So I feel like Wisi is like the open door to my blessing. You feel me? It's like that one album that fully defines me. Not like other releases like Profit Margin, Flowers, Lane, Talk. Nah, this one is really deep. It's really deep, bro. Yeah. So yeah, it's different.
Be honest with us. How many songs did you end up recording for the album?
I recorded 30 songs. 30 songs in the album. I recorded 30 songs in the album. I was like going like a madman. Like every day I'm hit the studio just to record. If you calculate it, I reckon that's actually 30 days. But it's not 30 days. Yeah, I don't think it's minimum of its maximum, but I don't know. Yeah, but I recorded 30 songs. Yeah.
How hard was it for you and team when choosing the songs that'll be on the tape?
It was really hard. It was really hard. You know, given that I recorded 30 songs, like I was like, we have to put this. No, like, nah, we gotta put this. Now we gotta put this. But the only positive fact about it was the song was 22. Like the album tape, like the tape it contains 22 songs. So it's like a whole lot of pockets. You know, you bring your opinion, I bring my opinion, you bring your opinion, you understand? Just put it in. But I ended up choosing like 5 songs on the 22 songs. Yeah, five songs there were like my opinion. So yeah.
How would you describe the sound direction? More experimental, more focused, or a mix of both?
Experimental. Yeah, experimental. If I can count, the only songs that you guys have heard me sing in that album, like the only beats, it won't be more than 5. Like I just experimenting on different kind of beats. I'm not gonna spoil the show, bro.
If you could summarize WISI in just 3 words, what would they be?
If I could summarize it, loyalty, togetherness, and integrity. Like, how do I put it? It's like you're saying to yourself, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna do my shit, and anybody that helps me become what I'm destined to become, I'm gonna stay true to that person. I'm gonna be loyal to that person. I'm gonna keep my integrity towards that person, and I'm gonna, just stick together as bros. You feel me? So, yeah.
Finally, what message do you want your fans to feel when they hear WISI for the first time?
What message do I want my fans to feel? I want them to feel a mix of, okay, I'm diving into this guy's mind, yeah. A mix of grind, a mix of success, like, how am I gonna put it? Is there a word for this? Like, anytime they listen to a track, I wanted to hear like, okay, this is what King Vibez have been going through behind the scenes. This kind of work King Vibez have been putting in, feel me? So yeah, I just want my fans to be, I'm giving them the keys to dive into my mind with this Wisi. So yeah.
That was King Vibez, an artist evolving with every step, every song, every sound.
Yeah.
WISI is on the horizon.
Yeah, it's
Wisi,
Wisi, bro.
Is only the beginning.
It's Wisi.
Stay locked in and keep vibbing.
Yeah, keep vibing, bro. Till meet next time.
That's my definition of vibes. If they do long good, then there must be J. If she step on stage, then she must be brave. If they sing or land, then there must be kids. If she know how to do that, she must be. Life is a game, I'm playing it first. When you step in the block, ain't no time for regret. Play that shit like a gamble, the stakes go high. The greater it gets. Turn down one, you will end up second. The level keep coming, you cannot reset. Tell them, man did live in a black dog cage. With the frame on stars, he had no job that pay with a minimum wage. When I get out of the bus, I'll step in the cup one day, you can bet I will spend it. First in looking for mercury, I on the guy with the guys, you can test me.